Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we bring you a story from Southeast Asia, from Indonesia, a country often known for its natural beauty, its growing economy, and its vibrant culture. But behind the smiles and the colorful postcards, Indonesia is not doing well. In fact, the nation is now witnessing massive protests, with thousands of people pouring into the streets to challenge their own government. The question is, why are people protesting? And what does it mean for Indonesia's future? Let's dive deeper. Since early morning, the streets of major Indonesian cities have been flooded with demonstrators. From Jakarta, the nation's capital, to Bandung, Surabaya, and even Makassar, crowds of workers, students, and activists have come together under one cause: to demand change. For workers, the issue is clear: wages and living costs. The government recently introduced new wage policies that many see as unfair, even exploitative. Prices of basic necessities, rice, cooking oil, transportation, keep climbing. Yet their salaries remain stagnant. One worker shouted through a megaphone, "We work every day, but we can't afford a decent life." Meanwhile, students have joined the front lines of the protests. Their concerns? Education and corruption. In Indonesia, the cost of higher education continues to rise, pushing many students to the brink. Some are forced to drop out, while others struggle with debt. For them, education should be a right, not a privilege for the wealthy. And then there's corruption, a chronic disease that has plagued Indonesia for decades. Year after year, new corruption scandals emerge, often involving massive sums of money stolen from the people. Students chant, "End corruption. Save our future." The atmosphere on the ground is tense. Loudspeakers blast fiery speeches, chants of justice for the people, echo through the streets. Yet just a few meters away, lines of riot police stand ready with shields, helmets, and water cannons. Several times, tensions have boiled over. Pushing and shoving between demonstrators and police have erupted. Tear gas has been fired in some areas, scattering protesters temporarily, only for them to regroup minutes later. For many, this is more than just a protest. It's a fight for survival, for dignity, and for their future. On social media, the demonstrations are everywhere. Hashtags related to the protests are trending. Videos of massive crowds and confrontations spread rapidly. Many Indonesians online express support for the movement, while others worry that the situation could spiral out of control. So, how has the government responded? Officials have issued short statements, claiming they are monitoring the situation and are open to dialogue. But many people are skeptical. Words are not enough. The people want action, real change, not empty promises.